Gorod crovie while just talking. This isn't gonna be like a really big game. It's just gonna be me playing and talking, cause I'm not gonna be cause I have some stuff to say and stories and stuff. Oh crap! Sorry, my voice is scratchy and stuff. I just got back from a festival and my voice is going and scratchy because I've been yelling the whole time. I didn't know, but yeah.
This was part of your plan, Victor? Not exactly! There! He's got a parachute!
Just so you guys know, me and Warfare's there are not friends anymore.
Curse you, Richtofen. Somewhere in this broken city, there is another Nikolai. I can only imagine what horrors he has endured.
If you guys are more loyal to my channel, don't go follow him. He's just a dick, to be honest.
Only fool would attack Russian bear. You are fool. It appears I've been careless with my ammunition. The evil of Group 935 corrupts yet another reality. Perhaps freeing my other self from this hell on earth.
So guys, I have a small story, but...
Very well. My blade will soon be stained with hell pig blood.
It's a small story, but I might as well tell it, because, you know, why not? So, at this festival, the one why my voice is like this. Well, I met this
Should
person.
I question origin of this
And this is a
unexpected
really
gift?
weird story because of how I say it. But
I hope
this is
benefit
all
is
true.
worth
It
foul
happened
taste.
last weekend. Or, yeah, last weekend. So, I met this person.
Do not
And
poke bear! Bear
it
will
was
poke
girl.
back
Maybe
hard!
So she was practically me. I'm not even joking. She literally like me.
Your feeble touch does little
And
to intimidate me.
so I was walking around with some of my friends at this festival.
Finally, I do not have to worry about
And,
running out of bullets.
I met this person, and she's literally like me.
Your insolence is
I have
rewarded
a birthmark
only with
on my arm
death.
that goes from the back of my neck to halfway down my arm.
But unless you fight for
I
the
don't know how to
glory of
explain
Mother
it,
Russia,
but she has the same length as
strongly
her
suggest that you
which
leave
starts
my
on her
city.
arm. Wow, my voice is really going.
Regardless of what happens this day,
But,
I sense our
so,
journey will soon be over.
She... So she, same birthmark, okay? And then, now that she has the same birthmark as me, which I thought was kind of cool, was that now she also has the same grade as me, which I thought was also really cool. So she was practically me. We did and liked the same things. So I started hanging out with this person, and were fine, and then we were just really hanging out and spending a lot of time together. But then it was like almost the last day.
Their blood will flood these already bloodied streets.
It was the last day, and she was packing up.
Reminds me, I should probably never catch fire ever.
Sucked, but I gave her my number, so.
Perhaps you'll come to help me, friend.
But apparently, I have a very, very warm body, so when it's very cold, if you touch my body, it'll be really warm. But,
it seems isolation has not been good for other Nikolai.
sorry, I'm sure. But,
double points.
I worry
It
I am
was fine,
succumbing to
and it was
lure
the
of
last
broken
day.
capitalist system.
She was very cold, and I didn't have a shirt on, and I only had a sweatshirt on, and underneath that was no shirt or nothing, it was just straight body.
My skin is thicker than you realize, pig.
But, so yeah, my body was like that. And so, she was very cold, because it was cold that day, like, really cold, and I was surprised I wasn't cold. Really warm at times. And so, yeah, I have this warm body. And she's cold, and I'm a really nice guy when it comes to people, unless somebody like really makes me mad or something like that. But yeah, so yada yada yada. I like disco pretty much, and I know she liked me back. Forget what I said about most of this. That day we were playing Truth or Dare, and you guys are probably like, "Oh God, why that?" But it was just like nothing really happened. It was just most of us playing Truth. It was all of us going truth, truth, truth. Because none of us wanted to do dares because we were afraid of
Old
what we
saying,
would do.
no smoke without dragon. Wait, that is wrong. No fire without dragon.
Oh yeah, so
I do not wish to play
that night
tag,
when she was leaving, she was cold and I didn't have a sweatshirt. I didn't have a shirt on, and I had a sweatshirt on
I'm sure
that.
it will not be
Just a
last.
regular sweatshirt. That was all I had on. And she was really cool and I'm a nice guy. So I take off my sweatshirt, I'm shirtless, walking around with her, and she realized I had a warm body. So she started to hug me while walking, so that way she could keep warm. And I was fine with it. And we were walking, and there's a stage, and we got to go up on top of it and hang out up there for a while. And I'm just really hanging out with her. She has her arm around me, and you know. But then she had to leave by 10, so she had to go to this place at 10.
This could prove useful. Glad that someone other than Nikolai does dirty work.
I got cornered so freaking bad. And so everything was good, and then I had a friend with me the whole time, and he's someone who, like, is funny and stuff. So he kept trying to take my head, push it toward her face to kiss her, which I kept resisting because I didn't think she liked me. Because when we were playing Truth or Dare, I asked her if she liked me, and she said no. And I was like, oh, okay, well, then. And I told my friend that I might do it. Might. But, my friend keeps taking my head and, like, pushing it toward hers. And he's like, dude, just do it. Blah, 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 blah. Whispering into my ear. And I'm like, no, because she doesn't like me. Blah, blah, blah. And so my friend was like, whatever, just why not do it? And it's like, and I said, because it's not nice to kiss someone who doesn't like you, blah, blah, blah. And so she's just laying on my lap this whole time. Playing with my hair, because girls like playing with hair, and I have long hair. But, so I'm just really screwing around. I'm just really keeping her warm and stuff. And so finally she sits up, and I don't know why, but I just kissed her.
Strange voice announces arrival of fresh supplies.
I leaned over and kissed her, and she pulled me to the ground. And I thought she was gonna slap my ass. Like, literally slap me as hard as she can.
You have my gratitude.
That was literally what I thought she was gonna do. I'm surprised she didn't. But she grabbed me to the ground and said, I love you. And I was like, what the fuck? What is that? How? Why? I didn't literally say that, but it was like, really? Why? Because she, in that game of Truth or Dare, she said she didn't like me. God, my voice is scratchy. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, I'm gonna continue the story. So,
I think I have acquired taste.
really, it was just funny because of that. And then, well, she told me that she's gonna kiss me on the way back, or when she's about to leave. And she also said, I just realized this, I lied to you in that game of Truth or Dare. I do like you. And I was like, oh, okay.
One hurt in small amount.
God damn it.
I think it was the dragon that got me that time.
But anyways, so we're hanging out. She's on my lap again. We're all just chilling, really. And then she's like was in love with me because really we were like twins, practically. So I'm having fun and all.
Now Nikolai is ready to go.
She has to leave, and I was kind of bummed about that because I wanted to spend more time with her because I liked hanging out with this girl because she was like me. She's awesome, and she was like perfect practically. But she lives like 2-3 hours away, which sucked really bad because that was 2 hours away, and the only way we could communicate was through the phone. And I'm still waiting on a call from her. But
I think Dragon is angry. I notice things like that. You dare insult me in my home? I will add this to collection of miscellaneous items.
And then, yeah, that was really the end of that story. But I also have another one, because I'm not gonna... I'll probably play like 2 games of stories. So, next story. Well,
Did I just hear mention of the elusive Dr. Maxis?
really, the story's not all that long, not all that bad. It's actually somewhat bad because it has to do with Warfare Slayer. Oh, and guys, it's actually not warfare, it's warfare. War is W-A-R, not W-A-R-E. It's Warfare Slayer.
Big mistake. You leave me no choice but to retaliate.
But, so yeah. This one's about him. So, I'm learning how to code and stuff, and he's saying that he knows how to hack and everything, but in order to hack, you need to know a code or a coding language. And he doesn't know any of them except for one, but he doesn't know how to use it because he thinks Java and JavaScript are the same thing, but they're not. But,
so many things out of place, lost forever.
But, so he's like, yeah, I know how to code, blah, 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 saying all this stuff that he knows, that he can do it. And I said, okay, what's one coding language? Because I know he can't. He doesn't know how to. I know he doesn't know how to. Well, him going blah 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 won't respond. I'm watching or I'm playing
Today
something.
has been a long day,
blah blah blah.
and it is not yet over. Let them burn.
And he's
just
saying
as this
all
city
this
has
stuff, and I'm
burned.
like, nope, nope, nope. And I had somebody who can hack with me. I can't say his
Dragon
name,
thinks we're easy
but
prey. Dragon is
anyway.
wrong.
I'm hanging out with my friend, yeah, I'm hanging out with my friend's
You could
house.
bother someone else. I suggest Richtofen.
And he's just being a dick. And this is why we aren't
I
friends anymore.
scavenged for food.
He's being a
Not
dick.
because I was starving, but because I was greedy.
Ah,
At least flying pain in the ass is not spider. Can you imagine flying spider?
sweet little shit.
Dare insult me in my homeland?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just trying to concentrate on this. But now he's texting me saying, on like PS4 and stuff, saying he's gonna beat the shit out of me. And I really don't know what's gonna happen, because I know he's gonna try to beat me. I know he's gonna beat me up, but I don't know.
Distribution of fresh ammo.
We haven't fought
Welcome
forever.
pace of change.
And I really just don't know. So, he keeps talking all this crap, and I keep talking crap, and blah 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 blah. And then he just won't stop. And I'm trying to get him to fuck off, but he won't. Because
few problems cannot be solved with shotgun. Heavy storm cloud follows Nikolai. Rains on parade.
Oh shit, with the quicksilves. I need to almost hang up anyway, so.
Thrill is not in making profit. Thrill is in making kill.
So, yeah, that was that story. Of him just saying that. So, my next story was that Warfare Slayer, the guy who's a dick. Or no, that's not the next story. But anyway.
Very pretty shield. Dragon scales are nice touch.
I don't know what I want to. I don't know what my next story wants to be. Let me think of a story.
Golf module deployed.
Cannot teach old hell pigs new tricks, but you can kill them.
Enemy attacking golf module.
The Soviet does not appreciate your touch.
Alright, screw it. We're just not gonna say any more stories.
Do not poke bear. Bear will poke back. Hard. Your close proximity to Nikolai was ill-advised. Clearly outnumbered, I am not intimidated. Your feeble touch does little to intimidate me.
Oh, yeah, so those are my stories for today. When I get more, I'll get more. Maybe when that fight happens between me and Warfare Slayer, well, tell the story of that. Maybe I'll even have a video of it, so I'll post it up on YouTube. But that's going to be the end of today's video. I will be talking to you guys later. I will be doing more videos. Sorry I haven't been streaming lately, but I won't be able to stream at all this weekend because I will be at my dad's and my console's at my mom's. So, yeah, see you guys.